Hi everybody, Tetanus Risk back with you, working on the 2000 GMC Safari that I just picked up. I need a door actuator on the driver's side, so I've already ripped all that apart. I'm just going to show you how I did that here on the passenger side. Simple enough, really. Oh, let me get my head out of the way here. Using a small flat screwdriver, pop your caps out here and here. Then you'll need a T30 Torx screwdriver to get in there, and two bolts, Torx bolts, pulls your handle right off. Then what you're going to do is you're going to remove the screw with a Phillips driver that's right beside the speaker here. And then you're going to pull off this plastic trim. This just pops right out. And then this over here, the pin is right about here, so you pull straight out here and it's just clipped in at the bottom. So once this pops out, it just lifts out. Then you're going to start popping clips on the door panel itself. You should find one here, there's one about here, there's one near the speaker here, and there's one down around here, and then there's two more, and then there's one up here somewhere. And then you lift the door panel up out of the channel here and it will come straight off. Now when you're doing that, you'll want to feed your button panel and your speaker panel in through the cutout in the door panel and just let it hang. We'll go over to the other side now. Okay, this is what it'll look like when you get it all apart. You just have all your buttons hanging here. And your actuator, you got to carefully peel the foam out too. It will tear. It's just, there's adhesive in there, so just peel it back. Peel the foam away. See, I tore it a little there, but it'll come right off. So then your actuator is located right here. Now, in order to get the old one out, it's just one clip right about here. Pull that out. And then you got to drill out these two rivets. So I'm going to do that. I picked up, well, I didn't pick it up, it came with the van. It's a Dorman 746014 actuator. Wasn't working on the key fob. The guy that I bought the van off of had already picked it up, so since it's in the van, I'm going to swap it out. So I'm going to go ahead and drill these out, and when I do, I'll come back. So I got the rivets out, and if you don't want to be like me and mar up the surface of the inner door panel, you'll clamp onto the back of the rivets with vice grips before the rivets start to turn. So I didn't do that. I was drilling, they started to turn, then marred them up, went and got vice grips, clamped on the back, drilled through, and now I'm ready to install. Here's the old actuator here. And here's the new actuator here. I put the bracket on the back. It's got the clips installed on the plate already. It's got this fine rubber boot. Not sure how that is going to hinder the assembly. I'm sure it's going to be fine. They give you this bag of rivets as well. I'm not going to use these. I got found these bolts. They're body bolts from an old GMC S15 that I used to have. They will interfere once they go in. So I'm going to cut them down and dress them up a bit. So I'm going to take them down to about there and reinstall this. I'll be back. So I cut down the S15 body bolts, made them a little shorter, installed the actuator, connected the wiring, and here's the result. Okay, I'm going to put this all back together now. I'm going to actually test it with the door closed first. And I'll come back once this is all together. So I got the door panel all reinstalled here, and the actuator works like this. Real nice. So that's it. Pretty easy job. Biggest struggle I had was drilling out the rivets. So remember the vice grips on the back of them. so you don't wreck the paint on the inside of the door. Remember to like, subscribe, post a comment. It's all good here if you like this content. I love making it. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.